Hi, I'm your teacher, Ricky. Alright, so we're going to move on to today's lessons and we're going to have the business buzzwords, alright? So these are popular buzzwords right now using the office. So when you're taking a TOEIC test, you have to know, alright? Okay, so here, let's move on to the first one here, okay? These are the idioms that comes from different areas. It could be from sports, okay? So this is a perfect example for an idiom coming from sports. Here, you 准备 the sales pitch, and then I will what? Okay, so here, okay, I can give you a hint. That's from golf, all right? So you can just try to imagine that if you're going to strike it, and then you start it from T, okay? So T is a little tiny thing that you position your ball on, and then you hit it, and then you have tee up, alright? So you hit out the cells, and then I will, yeah, like I said, you strike the ball, or you can even say like you knock it out, okay? That means you carry out something perfectly, alright? So that's why we have the phrase from golf, okay? And then let's talk about pitch, okay? You basically learned the word pitch, like pitch dark, that means really dark, but here in business buzzwords, pitch means to promote or to sell something. So here you can have like presentation, but actually when you're having a test, we don't have the word presentation, okay? We're having the word deck. So pitch deck basically means your presentation for your business, alright? Okay, that's the one. Alright, let's move on to the second one. Let's read a sentence here. Renewing this contract should be low-hanging what, okay? So literally that refers to something it's really easy, okay? It's like a breeze, it's like a cinch, it's just like a child's play, okay? Either way you can use, but in business English, and we can use the words like, think about the gestures that we're having here, okay? You probably go to a fruit orchard, and then you're trying to pick the fruit from the trees, and then you will have low-hanging fruit. So it's kind of like figuratively like telling people that, okay, I can just pick the fruit from the trees easily, so we can have low-hanging fruits, all right? That means something's really easy, right? Okay, all right, let's move on to the last one here. Okay, we're having AT&T, okay? If you don't know, AT&T is one of the biggest telecommunication companies in the world, okay? Just like Taiwan's Zhonghua Telecom, all right? So AT&T, okay, of course, is one of the biggest in the world, so they have to spend a lot of money researching and developing their products and their technology. So we are saying that, okay, their technology is very advanced, okay? Of course, you already know the word advanced, but in TOEIC test, we're having a lot of difficult phrases for business buzzwords, all right? So, for example, here we can use like, you're going to spend a lot of money on your R&D, on your research and developing, then that means you have to spend a lot of money too. So that will bleed, okay? That costs an arm and a leg, so that will be bleeding, okay? So if you say a company is on a bleeding edge, that means they spend a lot of money on developing their products, all right? Okay, so let's just move on and talk about this edge, okay? Well, as we all know, we have edge for all kinds of shapes, especially for rectangular shapes of stuff, so we have like the edge, that means that's your competitive edge, right? So this is a very common business word in TOEIC test, you have to remember. And then we have competitive edge, referring to your advantage when you're doing business or when you are competing with other people. All right, and then actually we're having another word right now, okay? We have the word core, okay? The core competence also means your competitive edge. That talks about your niche, okay? So everybody has to find your time, everybody has to find your place, and everybody has to get your competitive edge, then you can be successful in your TOEIC test. All right? That's it for today. Thank you. Again, I'm your teacher.